Yo, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Don P, I seen you on the early morning show. Gold Mouse get up early too. Um, we got the video of a black employee that got arrested after calling the police on some meth crazed guests, and he gets arrested. How do you make sense out of it? Well, we know how we make sense out of it because law enforcement is full of race soldiers. Just keep it real. We'll be right back on Keep It P Podcast. Let's go.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Finally, we got some notifications. This is Jay Lava.
Got a notification finally, P.
Yeah, but that I just because I got it, I mean it's my channels and stuff. I don't mean everybody else got
nothing.
That's what I'm saying. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. YouTube is actually funny, but I still need you to hit that like button when you come in here and see this, and I need you to hit that subscribe and make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Not like you're gonna get them all the time, but at least you want to make sure you're gonna have them. I think we're gonna start a Discord or something to the effect to make sure that we can alert our peoples. Let's get one of them text numbers or something. So like every time we go live, we can text everybody. That might be kind of dope. I think we might have to get a text number, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, it's a couple people in the scene that got those. But good morning. What up? Let me see who in here with us. Let me put the comments up. Tia, what's up, mommy? How you feeling in there this morning, my mom? Yeah, they yesterday when we went on, I think like twice we did a 5 o'clock and a 5 o'clock and a woo, and the one that you set up, did you get notifications for that too?
Oh no.
See, YouTube is on.
I just got the notifications right now for this one.
Oh really? Isn't that nice? Yeah. So in New Black Media Month, Appreciation Month, they want to make us look like we don't know what we're doing, you know what I'm saying, by not catching our people and putting them on the live wire like y'all supposed to be. But guess what? We ain't gonna stop, and we're gonna get this joint. Sunny day feeling. That's how I feel today too. Today's actually a very good day, but not for this guy, unfortunately. Sorry. Here, let me get this guy up here. All right, first of all, I'm gonna pause the music because I want to hear the shenanigans that are going on in this article. So fair use, usages of everything fair, algorithms we are teaching and commentating. Let me know if you can hear this.
Released by the Fort Lauderdale Police Department.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those officers yelling and pushing a black hotel employee before arresting him, even though that employee, Raymond Rashal, was the one to call the police in the first place. Previously released surveillance footage of the incident at a Best Western shows 28-year-old Rashal working at the lobby desk when a man charges past the front desk barrier towards him. Rashal punches the man, Jason Rabe, multiple times.
Hey, but you see how Chris Rock, fam? You can't just walk up on somebody, fam, and the way somebody's walking, fam, you know that they
aggression,
smoke, P. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's how I know that Chris Rock and that Will Smith was fake. It was set up.
And not only that, though, did you hear how the news person tried to frame it like it's like the black dude was starting trouble? Hold on, wait a minute. Listen to this.
Past the front desk barrier towards him. Rashal punches the man, Jason Rabe, multiple times before putting him in a headlock and holds him down while 911 was called. According to the...
Like making him the aggressor when he was clearly just attacked.
Right.
He's not. She's not talking about what the man is trying to do to him. She's talking about what he's doing to the man who was clearly the aggressor. Y'all gotta pay attention to the small things.
Incident report from the police. Rashal said the man refused to leave the hotel. Rashal told CBS's Miami affiliate that he canceled Rabe's stay.
And you see he giving them that work over there too.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they mad about, because he ran up and got danned up. Run up and get done up. He ran up and got danned up.
From the police, Rashal said the man refused to leave
Still
the hotel.
Giving it to him.
Rashal told
Pack
CBS's
out,
Miami affiliate that he canceled Rabe's stay.
And look,
because
hold up. And notice how it's always somebody that want to come and try to get you off when he was just attacked. Hey, come on, man, that's enough, man. Nah, I'm gonna beat him till I get. Nah, I'm gonna beat him till I feel like he got enough. Get up, get off me. Get back.
Straight up.
Was you trying to stop him when he ran up? Don't try to pull me off. Pull him off.
And you seen him too when he ran up on me,
right?
Because he came running in. Stop playing.
Yeah, like I hate that.
Rabe, who is white, was making racial slurs towards him. We reached out to Rashal for comment, but have not heard back. In the incident report.
Oh no! Did you see what happened?
Yes, he's trying to lie.
No, the PC dude ran up and got on code and helped him and called the police for him while he was on the ground and he was yelling like, "I'm being attacked."
That's the one who, right? He was lying though. You didn't hear him lying? Yeah, he just assaulted me and then you did.
But I'm also talking about how the PC dude. Hold on, she's over here
that's
going
what he's
nuts.
Gonna do. If you got somebody yelling and screaming and lying that I just was assaulted, you're gonna call the police. That's what a normal person would do.
Yeah, man.
Without knowing the story.
But now I'm talking about how the other dude ran up on code, skipped the employee of protecting himself, let me help the down white guy on the floor lie on him to help him get killed when the police come, because that's potentially what could happen.
Of course they gonna be on code, of course.
Yeah, I'm just showing y'all, man, like when some crap go down, man, don't be, it's always that one dude. Now, come on now, he done had enough now. Come on now. Get up off of him. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
I was getting ready to say, don't say the one dude. It's always one black dude.
It is.
He's had enough. Don't you think he's had enough now?
Come on now, brother.
Would you want somebody to do that to you?
Don't throw your life away now, brother. Nah, what you mean? Now. It's just an assault charge, man. Get out of here.
He ain't worth it there, brother. He ain't worth it.
That's the quintessential right there. That's what I was looking for. He ain't worth it now. He ain't worth it. All right, hold on, man. There's more. Hold on.
By NBC News, when police responded to the scene, Rashal was hostile and refused to back up.
What? He was just assaulted. He got what you call that adrenaline pumping through him. Right. He just had to fight or flight and defend himself.
Come on, man.
Hold
on. He was just fighting for his life.
Exactly. He don't know what this race soldier, this potential white supremacist is.
High on meth, allegedly.
Yeah. All methed out. And I mean, you don't know what the hell he's expecting. Come on, man. Dang. And then listen to this garbage news story, how they reporting it.
Officer reporting he pushed Rashal back before Rashal, quote, placed his hands on my upper torso and pushed me. It does not appear Rashal pushed the officer from the footage.
Because they always lie. Yeah, tell us something we don't know. They lie all the time.
All the
Reviewed
time.
By
you
NBC
pushed me
News.
in my upper torso. No, you pushed him. We just seen it.
Came in escalating the situation right away because he's not. Why did you escalate the situation? Why? Because he's black, standing up over the white guy on the floor. So you automatically think that he did something nefarious. See, you can't
and
reform.
His hands was up. He had his hands up the whole time.
Yeah, right. And you can't reform suspected white supremacist race soldiers.
Hey, but I'm going to tell you this, brother. Based upon his hairline, P, I'm saying cuz is an island boy.
He smell. You want to know? Yeah, I wouldn't agree because we find a lot of the times that people that end up in these sort of kind of situations don't know the rules of the game, and that's why they end up in these kind of situations. Because I think it's almost I would say for intelligent black folks, they know the rules when you're behind enemy lines, but then you do get those, what I'm saying, out there, even that they might not be tethers, but let me see if there's tether juice on here.
Rashal was taken into custody and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer with violence. The charges were later dropped. The incident report also states the guest, Jason Rabe of New York, was, quote, obviously drunk, uneasy on his feet, and slurring his words. But calm and tried to explain that Rashal had canceled his reservation. Surveillance video shows police escorting Rabe out of the hotel. The incident report saying he was cited for trespassing before getting a courtesy ride to a friend's house.
Wow, good job for taking it to that black guy. Who does he think he is? Some hotel staff? What does he think? He's a manager? Good job. Let's take you home, buddy. What?
Right.
According to the report.
How is it that the clerk got arrested, but the subject in this whole thing?
Who is
subject? The suspect.
Who?
The assailant.
Who is this cat?
Who in the coon is this?
Gets to have a ride home.
Police arrest. Okay.
And those are legitimate questions.
On a phone call.
Boy, I sure felt the intensity in that statement. Boy, he really means business, don't he?
Oh my gosh.
Let me say, look, crying. Hold on, let me play that again. This is hold on, man.
To a friend's house, according to the report.
How is it that the clerk got arrested, but the subject in this whole thing gets to have a ride home? And those are legitimate questions.
Stephen A vibes from him.
Why? Cuz you talking about injustices on a person doing their job, sir. He's sitting there trying to provide, pulling himself up by his bootstraps,
by his booties,
pulling himself right on up, putting in them hours, working to provide and take care of his family, when accosted by a Mayo Meth craze maniac out of nowhere, out of defend off his life, because it ain't countless examples of black men being killed by these maniac meth craze monsters. He fends them off not only to be targeted by the race soldiers who come and splain for the meth craze monsters, and stop by Culver's and take them on a
way. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Get your balls fondled and taken to Culver's, P.
They took my man to Culver's and took him to the crib. He said,
reason why we use Culver's, y'all, because they really took one of them killers to Culver's, P. I think it was the spa dude or the grocery store dude.
BB said hairline says bunches.
I'm trying to tell you the hairline, fam.
Yeah,
his hairlines are. If you look closely at the hairline,
that's the hairline right there, B. That's it right there. It's large and in charge on the screen. Hold up.
Matter of fact, hold up. Can't see it.
Because we in the way. Yeah, hold up. We was in the way. Hold on. Let me see let me get that off. First of all, this screen ain't supposed to be playing. All right. Hold on, let me get the
hot analytic. That's J Million. What's going on? He said, what in the meth is going on?
All right, y'all, hold on. It's a couple more.
Look at that hairline. Yeah, you can see it, P.
On a phone call, Rabe told us what started the incident was, quote, just a lack of customer service, and he was very rude, so that led to some other.
Are they explaining for the aggressor in this NBC News article?
So that led to some other stuff. What's the other stuff? You're racist,
adding that he's, quote, literally the most non-racist person.
Oh, here we go. Don't forget you was drunk, P. and all them sober thoughts come out that you usually you couldn't control them because you usually just hide them when you talk amongst it when you're friends, and then when you go to work you restrain yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and it's so hard for you. Then you got that liquor, fam, you couldn't control it, so then all the niggers came out.
But this is my question, sir. You know, having the third eye sometimes, you know how that be.
Sure.
If y'all can, it's like they paint this with red paint on the side of a building, right? That I'm white and I say so. Like whatever we make up, that's what it is. If there's an aggressor against a black guy, we don't care about that. Even if he was at work and totally in the right, we don't care. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the comments of the aggressor and air out his grievance, a lack of customer service. Where the hell? That makes me so mad that they said that. And for them to actually put up, I'm literally the most non-racist person. Right. That's the most racist statement ever.
Ever.
That's the one. There's more.
Person. The videos of the incident circulating and sparking outrage online.
From who?
With people accusing police bias against Rashal.
Okay.
In a statement, the Fort Lauderdale police.
People. It's causing outrage. People think. People, not the truth, but people think. So that's just speculation because people think that. Right. That's not what's really going on, but people think that.
Police department said it's conducting a review of the incident.
All right, Issa joins us now from the studio, and just
oh no, this ought to be good.
Remind our viewers, how did this whole actually start?
How does she know?
How does she know?
Was she there? Or is she
there?
Or let's all right. So watch this. Hold on, y'all know what's coming, right?
Mayo splain.
Y'all know what's coming, right? Y'all know what's coming, right?
Straight up, the Mayo splain.
This is a hot pot jar of mayo and fish. Well, probably way more mayo, but just hold on, buckle in for this.
We don't actually know, Tom. So
what? Whoa. No.
I'm shocked she at least admitted like we don't know.
Hold on, but then what is this segment about? Then your conjecture? Nobody cares about what you think happens. We don't know. We don't actually know. But then everything else that I'm about to say is BS. Go ahead.
Incident report, police say that there were no independent.
Oh, police say. Oh, so we get to listen to the police's side of the story, who are obviously
hold on.
racist.
The same police that said he pushed him in the torso, and we still haven't seen that.
Right.
Witnesses who could corroborate how the physical altercation that we watched play out in the video.
You talking about the video we just saw?
What witnesses?
Are you talking about the video we just saw? And then notice how they said there was no witnesses. So that person that helped Cuz on the floor with the joint on code. I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, I seen Cuz run up on him. I ain't saying nothing. I'm even helping you out on the ground. Who is wicked out here in these streets, y'all?
Who's the witnesses? They said plural, more than one. Where? I see the camera. I don't see no people.
I mean, it could have been onlookers or whatever the case is, which I'm sure it was.
Where? They showed multiple different angles. Where?
Oh, right.
Video actually began. Both parties say that the other person started it. Right? Police today told us that they couldn't give us more information on that internal investigation that they're conducting or on the officers involved.
Just make sure you know it was we don't know. We don't know. One says one thing, one says the other. What you saw in the video, don't mind that.
Don't mind that.
Your eyes didn't see that. What?
Yes.
This is real propaganda, y'all. This is why we do what we do.
It says in the police report appeared drunk and
appeared drunk. Was there a toxicology report? Was there a breathalyzer administered?
Is there any evidence that
he was drunk? Y'all gave him a ride home, saved him from a DUI, let him park his joint there.
that guest also used racial slurs?
The incident report, just to clarify, said that he was obviously drunk.
Obviously
That's
drunk, okay.
how.
So did he use the racial slurs?
He was. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, did they just contradict themselves too?
Right.
The incident report, just to clarify, said that he was obviously.
Guest, it says in the police report, appeared drunk. And is there any evidence that that guest also used racial slurs?
Is it appeared drunk or obviously drunk?
And did he use racial slurs? Is that you hear?
Also used racial slurs.
The incident report, just to clarify, said that he was obviously drunk.
Obviously
that's
drunk, okay.
how police described.
So if he was obviously drunk, that's how y'all treat drunk, belligerent white dudes, huh? Okay.
At this point, we don't have that evidence.
So is the police report evidence or not evidence? Because y'all trying to say the police report is telling y'all that it could be conflicted on both sides. So now you use the report, not the report, when you want the report to work for you? Okay.
And it wasn't mentioned in the incident report either.
Will there be an independent investigation? Because when you look at the video and the body cam, there's some stuff that obviously doesn't add up.
Yeah. What happened to public intoxication?
Right.
There are people who are very upset online calling for that. The law enforcement expert that I spoke to also said that that is warranted in this case, right? An investigation that's independent out.
An investigation. It's always an investigation. We're going to look into it. The big investigation.
Side of just that investigation that the police department is doing internally. Remember, Tom, this happened back in January, and these videos are just now circulating in the last week, causing all this outrage.
So you mean the whole time they knew that they was on some BS and they're still acting like they're not on BS?
You know who his attorney is, right?
Benjamin Banana Boat Crump.
Yep.
Now is when we're talking about it. So in these cases, when they draw so much national attention, that's when law enforcement experts like the one that I talked to really say, okay, maybe there should be an investigation that should be done. Law
enforcement experts?
Outside of the police.
Well, there you have it. I really don't even know what to say about that. Like the way that they reported on this whole story was like propaganda at its finest, man. It's really, I don't know if y'all know the gravity of that, but it's that's kind of scary, man. That's kind of like some Nazi Germany type stuff, man. Like I
promise you,
it's happening like that. Like, no matter what you do as a person of hue, it's your fault. And you get caught. And you going down. And you get clowned. While the other person goes scot-free, goes to Culver's, and gets dropped off at the crib.
Period.
Two different outcomes there. This dude was at work, cuz. And you know, and this the thing about black people in that work. You know, cuz wasn't really trying to give him the static at work. You know what I'm saying? You know, cuz was thinking twice, like, man, I might lose my job. But cuz was so aggressive. Look, cuz was so aggressive that he really had to fend for his life.
He ran up on him. There was no option.
That's what I'm saying.
There was no option.
He didn't even get to think about. Yeah, he didn't even get to think about he just had to. It was a split second decision.
Hey, the instincts kicked in, fam.
Mm-hmm. Fight or flight.
The rhino wrestling had kicked in, P.
Man, that's crazy.
His cheetah P strength had kicked in on him, P.
Charging the brother with disorderly conduct for standing his ground. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How does this? I don't. Okay. Now, do you think Cuz was? Nah. I don't know, man. I know he probably finna get some monies.
That hairline, P.
But he finna get some monies though.
Oh, he gonna get some money. He went and got the right one.
Yeah. All right, man. We ain't gonna hold you, but mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. 12 o'clock. We'll be back. And then what? 4:30. You gonna try to 4:35 o'clock again today?
Well, it is Patreon Day.
It's Thursday? Damn, it is Thursday.
They was lucky to even get this show now.
Oh, yeah. Now, check this out. Since we got a bunch of y'all here, check this out. What we're going to do is next week, instead of doing any shows on YouTube Tuesday and Thursday, they're all going to be on Patreon. All 3 shows for the day is going to be on Patreon. We're going to tap in for 2 seconds to let everybody know we on Patreon. Then we going over to Patreon Tuesdays and Thursdays, effective next week. So rejoice, my patriotics. Y'all going to get more stories, more the way we want to tell them to y'all, without any censorship, without any blah, blah, blah. We're going to give it to you raw on the raw side. So
the rawest form of the game now.
So hooray for more raw. The new raw is coming, and it's going to be all type of raw for you. No protection. Ain't nobody safe.
Nada.
No. Other than that, I ain't gonna hold you. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, all Patreon.
Patreon Day. Keep it P Raw Day.
Yep, it's gonna be 8:30, 12, or 4:30 or 6, whatever we come up with. But you're getting 3 of them.
4:30.
Yeah, you're getting 3 of them.
Speaking.
Yeah, you're getting 3 of them on that day. 3 Patreons that day of quality stomped down. It's probably gonna be mega mixes and all that. It's gonna be crazy. You know how we go in over there. Definitely got the phone system hooked up. We ain't forgot about that because I definitely want to do the call in. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, we can do the party line or whoever want to call in. You know,
we can use that number as a send out. Get a group message so when we go live, we can send that out.
Right. Yeah. But that's exclude. We need another number then because that's the KIP. That's the raw people's number, and everybody ain't raw. They ain't raw on this side.
Yeah, we only talking about them folks. Really.
Yeah. Oh, y'all. Yeah. Well, I'll make a group text with everybody because mostly everybody in the raw team and probably damn near text me already.
And then from now on, we could tell the new people, hey man, if you ain't in the group chat, then that means you're not a raw subscription member and you need to do that. That comes with perks of the rawness.
The rawness, it does. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty much connected with everybody on the raw side of the game anyway. So I can see myself putting out a group text so I can text everybody when it's time to go down. Okay, for sure.
Yeah, but if you want that notification on this YouTube, you should be in the Facebook group.
Yeah, the Facebook group definitely gets every notification always.
Gets every notification. So if you ain't in the Facebook group, I know some of y'all don't like the Facebook, but if you're only on it just to get the notifications, I mean, hey, we got to do what we got to do, people.
Also, follow Hot Lava Music TV on Twitter. Because every show goes. Yeah, I keep forgetting that, y'all. Every show goes to Twitter as well. So if y'all over there on the twits, you can share the tweets. That's a lot of. Oh, matter of fact, hey, Twitter. We see y'all over there. Unfortunately, this platform does not let us see tweets from Twitter, but I would love you guys' engagement. It's a lot of y'all over there. It would be nice if I can get y'all to come to Lava, Lava Music TV, or WKIPP TV, or B1 TV. It was 3 Utah. The Facebook group, which all you can reach from jlava.com or in the title, in the description. There's plenty of ways to do it. jlava.com is one of them, though. But yeah, man, I want to hear from you, my Twitter peoples too, man. It's a lot of y'all, hundreds of y'all. I see all of y'all on the episodes, but we can't see your comments obviously because it's Twitter. So come on and make that transition and come on over here.
Come on now.
Other than that, do what Tia said and do something like that. Like, share, subscribe, support, shop, notify, and comment. Yay!
Yay!
12 o'clock, we'll be back on the live side of the game. Anything else you got for him, Tease? That was like the B1 announcements, I guess.
Love, peace, blessings.
And the Malohas. All right now.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
even hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Even hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and live.
Crunchy cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak when it love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.
Good show there, boy.